What we're looking at right here is our Rock Bouncer chassis. And I'm going to kind of go through over the benefits and different features of it that make this thing one of the best choices on the market. So for one, starting out with the looks of the buggy are pretty awesome. If you like the look of a Rock Bouncer, which it kind of seems like a love-hate thing. Either people love them or hate them, but if you love them, then this thing right here has got a look that really turns a lot of people on. It does me. So it's got the double tube frame rail that's just tough as nails. Everybody's kind of just connects with on a Rock Bouncer. Like they think if you got a Rock Bouncer, you got to have a double tube frame rail. If you're looking for that look, there's nothing else that even just comes close to it. It has 188 wall tubing in the lower frame rail rocker area to really hold up long term and give your link somewhere good to attach to, and then also it just gives you longevity over bottoming out and stuff like that. We've got those that we've got with plenty of up travel built into the frame where you can have an axle underneath it with all the up travel that you need. The rockers and Nerf bars and stuff are all 188 wall tubing. Then we have the HD option. The HD option is only 200 bucks. And what that is, it just covers the price of tubing, but it takes, and instead of 120 wall tubing in a lot of what I call impact areas, it goes to 188 wall. And all that's really for is for rock dents, because it is a buggy, it is a Rock Bouncer, it's going to get turned over more than likely. If you're driving aggressive out there, it just keeps the rock dents out of your chassis. It makes for a good long life. Shock hoops that are already set up for single shocks. We offer tons of different options with these frames. We can put bypass hoops on the front. We've got versions for the front frame rail to come up and clear Rockwell axle. It has the proper 4-link geometry laid out in it for a good climbing buggy. Another thing that we do is a lot of times if you ask for it, we'll leave the doors tacked in where you can pull them out to build the whole buggy, then weld those door bars in last. If you tell us, hey, you want them welded in from the start, we'll send it to you with them welded in. It's got a sacrificial rocker tube on it. So what this is like if this tube really gets beat up, we've made it into the chassis where you can cut this tube off and just put another tube right onto it. That way, we kept some of the parts of the design of the chassis to where you can actually go in and replace them. Yeah, it's cutting and welding, but you can get the job done. We've got enough room in our chassis to where you can have a toolbox, a 15-gallon fuel cell, and a good-sized radiator. That's key to us. The toolbox is like the best thing ever because we want to be able to go trail ride, have a good time, take a few tools. If you want to pack a cooler in that box, it works great for that too. A little soft pack cooler goes in there.